House on the law is your uncle, Burpee Yoga uncle. If you're staying in Waikiki while in Oahu, you gotta hit the street of Kapahulu, which is only about 10 minutes away. 3 spots you must go and get the best grubs in Kapahulu. That's so close to Waikiki, man. I'm gonna give you the secret as a Kamaina. Here comes the grubs from Kapahulu that you must eat. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your Burpee Yoga uncle. So Kapahulu Street is right there, right here. That's the whole street. And I'm gonna give you directions how to get there. Basically, it's a number 13 bus, or you can just do a short walk. It's literally not that far at all. The first place you want to hit is a crazy lunch spot. It's called basically Rainbow's Drive-In. It is an institution in the heart of Kapahulu. They're most famous for their plate lunches, their mixed plate, and their loco moco and their terry beef. And that's the ones that we got. We're trying to eat. We had a lot of people, so you can tell from here that it's only a short walk. Literally, I think by bus, you take the 13 bus, it's maybe 9 minutes. And once you get there, you can't miss it because it's called Rainbow Drive-In because it's got a rainbow top, just like that. So go and check it out. It is a fabulous place. A lot of locals there. You want to go there maybe before the lunch break or after the lunch break because it gets choke plenty people there. And here I am. It's remind me of Hanabata days when I was little and I used to go eat there a lot. The food hasn't changed much, but that's pretty much how the locals are. There's a lot of places that's been around for 50 plus years, 60 plus years. And when I go back home to my Hawaii on Oahu, those are the places I want to go and eat at. All the local joints that you can't find anywhere else. There again is one last look at it. I didn't film me eating this one because it was just tough. I was trying to save my stomach because I knew I got 2 more spots to hit. The next spot to hit is just literally right up the street from Rainbows. It's basically maybe a 8-10 minute walk and you're gonna get to Ono's. This is like one of the most craziest best poke place on the planet. I am not kidding. On the entire planet, it's a little hole in the wall. There used to be Ono's Hawaiian restaurant across the street, but I don't think they're there anymore. But Ono Seafood, you can't miss it because they paint it like that. That grass area used to be a gas station, but I guess no longer there. But anyway, when you get there, they're most famous for their poke, obviously, and their shoyu poke is about the best on the planet. I do not know how they get the fish so fresh. It is not cheap, but like forget eating the rice, man. I barely ate rice in this trip going to the 3 places simply because I wanted to eat all the good food. And you can see all the accolades that they've gotten. They're considered one of the best places on the planet to eat, especially in America. You can see the poke. The price ain't cheap, but it's okay, man. How often you get to go and eat there? That's the owner. He founded the place. I think he was the one that actually served us. He's still working. You see all the, look at that. You gotta come and eat here. 100 best spot to eat in America, right? So, and then they're still chugging along. The mukbang is what I will put in the back, but these are the 4 that we got. That shoyu poke, oh my god, it just melts in your mouth. Anyway, from a shot John up the street, not even half a mile, 0.3 miles away, is the final destination. It's called the Leonard's Bakery, and they make a Portuguese dessert called malasada. Basically, it's fried dough, but they make it fresh to order. That means that when you go there, it's not ready for you just to pick up. You have to actually order it. They'll make it, and then they'll tell you to pick it up. And let me tell you, there's nothing like a fresh malasada. If you like fresh donuts, this is like the next level crazy good eating. It is so good. You try to take it home, it's just not the same. You just literally have to go there to eat it. We're lucky there wasn't a big crowd there, and we got like every single flavor there is possible to get. They got some new ones. They only started first with only just the regular malasadas. Then they added so much stuff. One of the new ones that we had to try was the ube. That looks so delicious. Anyway, the rest of it is mukbang. Let me tell you, when it's fresh like that, piping hot, it is the best. I almost need a coffee to do this. Anyway, Kapahulu's got so many other places to eat too, but those are the 3 that definitely when I go back home, I go and eat there because, and believe you me,
this whole thing I did in one trip. So I was trying to watch how much I was eating from each place, because I knew at the end I was going to be eating like 3 or 4 malasadas. And it was such a worthwhile trip. We worked it off by going on a hike after this, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But yeah, if you ever go to Oahu, hit me up, send me comments, drop comments below. I'll give you all the local places to eat and all the food to eat on Oahu. It is basically a foodie's paradise, a hidden gem. A lot of places, like the places I show you, these 3 places, they are not, I think Leonard's Bakery is franchised, but Ono's for sure and Rainbows, they're not franchised. The only place you can eat those food is there. All right, so bless up. Thank you so much. If you're down this far, please hit that like and subscribe button. Here I am eating the poke, man. Bless up.